Dear soul, take a deep breath and allow your heart to open to the gentle presence of the angels who are surrounding you right now. They have come with a beautiful and comforting message just for you, a message filled with love, understanding, and emotional healing. The angels want you to know that the person you deeply love has been paying close attention to the changes in your appearance and your personality. These changes are not only noticeable, but they are deeply meaningful to them. Your loved one sees that something inside of you has shifted. You've become softer, more nurturing, and more in tune with your emotions. These inner changes are now showing outwardly as well. The person you care about can see the glow on your face, the gentleness in your voice, and the warmth in your presence. They know that your transformation didn't happen overnight. It's the result of your journey, your deep connection with your inner world, and your emotional self. You've taken time to understand yourself more, to heal old wounds, and to grow from them. And this process has changed the way you look, the way you carry yourself, and the way you love. The angels say this shift in you has not gone unnoticed. Your loved one sees a quiet strength in you, a kind of emotional courage that comes from being in touch with your own heart. They admire how you've embraced your true self, even the parts that once felt broken or unsure. Instead of hiding those parts, you've welcomed them with kindness, and in doing so, you've become someone who shines from the inside out. Your emotional sensitivity and empathy are much more visible now, and these are qualities that your loved one finds incredibly touching and beautiful. As you've opened your heart, you've also become a safe space for others. Your energy has become one of comfort and understanding. The person you love feels this deeply. They see how you make people feel seen, heard, and cared for. You're the kind of person who offers peace just by being present. And because of that, your bond with them has grown stronger. They don't just love you for who you were in the past. They love you even more now for who you've become. Your inner transformation has also added a glow to your outer appearance. There's something radiant about you now, a light that seems to come from within. Your loved one sees that glow and understands that it comes from a place of emotional healing and inner harmony. You're not pretending to be someone else. You're living as your true self, and that truth is beautiful. They see you walking with more confidence and carrying yourself with a kind of grace that's both quiet and powerful. The angels want you to know that your loved one is inspired by your journey. They recognize the strength it takes to face your emotions, to work through pain, and to grow. Watching you evolve has made them reflect on their own life too. You've shown them that it's okay to be vulnerable, that there's beauty in being open and real. Your transformation has touched them deeply, and it's helping them open their own heart in ways they may have once been afraid to. The angels also want you to care for yourself as lovingly as you care for others. Sometimes, when we are deeply compassionate, we give and give until we are empty. But true love includes loving yourself too. Your loved one sees when you are emotionally tired, and they want you to take time to rest, to breathe, and to fill your own cup. You don't have to carry everything alone. The angels are here, guiding you, and so is your loved one, silently wishing for your peace and balance. Your appearance, the way you move through the world, and the energy you carry, all of these have changed because of the emotional and spiritual work you've done. You've been brave, honest, and willing to grow. You've let go of what no longer served you and welcomed the light of your higher self. The angels see this clearly, and so does the one who loves you most. They admire the way you've healed and blossomed, and they hold deep respect for the way you now embody peace, love, and spiritual alignment. Your transformation is a story of hope, a sign that healing is real, that growth is possible, and that we can all rise above pain. Your loved one sees this in you. They understand how far you've come, how much you've overcome, and how beautifully you've turned struggles into strength. This understanding has deepened their love and respect for you. You are not just someone they care about. You are someone who inspires them to be better, love deeper, and open more fully to life. They also feel the spiritual connection you now embody. Your energy feels calmer, wiser, and more intuitive. You are more in tune with your inner voice and the voice of the divine. This spiritual harmony brings you peace, and it also radiates outward. Your loved one sees the light in your eyes, hears the calm in your words, and feels the love in your presence. You have become someone who not only loves deeply, but also lives in deep connection with the truth of your soul. Through your self-love, you've created a sense of wholeness within. And this wholeness is what your loved one sees and is drawn to. They recognize that the glow on your skin, the warmth in your touch, and the depth in your eyes are all signs of someone who has done the work of healing. They love this about you, not because it's perfect, but because it's real. The angels also reveal that your loved one sees balance in you. You've found a way to hold both emotion and logic. You listen to your heart, but you also think carefully. You act with compassion, but also with wisdom. This balance brings peace into your relationships. Your loved one knows that you won't react out of fear or confusion. Instead, they trust that you'll respond with love and clarity. This is part of what makes you feel safe and dependable in their eyes. You've become a source of support, not just for them, but for others too. You're someone people turn to because they feel your calm, your kindness, and your wisdom. You hold space for others, not by fixing their problems, but by simply being present with love. Your loved one sees this quality in you and cherishes it. It makes them feel deeply connected to you and proud to have you in their life. Your ability to show your emotions without fear has created a deeper level of intimacy. You're no longer hiding your heart. You're living in your truth, and that truth is magnetic. Your loved one respects your honesty and feels even closer to you because of it. They no longer see just the surface of who you are. They see your soul, and they love it. The angels encourage you to continue this beautiful journey. The growth you've embraced is not just helping you, it's also inspiring those around you. You've shown that transformation is possible, that healing brings peace, and that authenticity is the most beautiful thing we can offer the world. Know that your journey is far from over. You are still growing, still discovering, and still unfolding. And your loved one is walking this path with you, noticing every step, admiring your courage, and holding your hand through every part of it. Dear one, the angels want you to remember this truth. The person you love deeply sees you. They don't just see your new look or your calmer energy. They see your soul. They understand the emotional growth behind your transformation and are grateful for the light you've brought into their life. Your love, your authenticity, your presence, it matters more than you may realize. So trust in the journey. Keep nurturing your heart, embracing your truth, and honoring your inner light. The angels are with you. Your loved one is beside you, and you are becoming more radiant, more whole, and more deeply loved with every passing day. You are a beacon of emotional wisdom, healing, and grace. And because of your transformation, not only are you loved, you are also inspiring others to grow and love more deeply too. Dear soul, the angels have an important and loving message for you. They want you to know that the person you deeply love has noticed a real transformation in you, both in how you look and in how you carry yourself. These changes are not just on the outside, but they are rooted in something much deeper. Your loved one sees that you are embracing your true self with grace and confidence, and they admire the peace and beauty that now radiate from you. You've entered a new chapter of self-discovery, and it's clear that you now honor both your inner and outer beauty. The light you're carrying is the result of the nurturing, love, and care you've given to yourself, and your loved one feels drawn to this new energy in you. The angels reveal that the changes in your personality come from your deeper connection to your inner world. Your loved one can feel the shift. You're more nurturing, kind, and understanding than ever before. These qualities aren't just surface level. They come from your heart. You've learned how to take care of yourself emotionally, and that love now overflows into how you treat others. This makes you incredibly magnetic in your loved one's eyes. They admire how genuine you are and how freely you give love without expecting anything in return. Your transformation has also awakened your creativity, whether through your personal style, the way you speak, or how you show up in life. Your loved one can see your passion and imagination flowing freely. You've become someone who brings beauty and joy into the world, and this creative energy makes you shine even brighter. Your spirit feels vibrant and alive, and your loved one sees this as a true gift. It makes them proud and grateful to be part of your journey. The angels emphasize that you are creating abundance in your life, emotionally, spiritually, and even in the way you live and love. Your loved one sees that you are blooming in every way. They recognize that your outer beauty reflects the deep emotional richness inside you. You're not just thriving in how you look, but in how you create joy, love, and meaning around you. Your journey is an inspiration to them. Being close to someone as full of love and life as you are makes them feel truly blessed. Another beautiful part of your transformation is the confidence you now carry. The angels reveal that your loved one admires the way you walk through life with elegance and strength. You've started to fully embrace your self-worth, and you're no longer afraid to let your light shine. This has deepened their respect for you. They see that your confidence comes from within. It's not about proving anything. It's about living your truth. That inner strength has made you even more radiant in their eyes. You've also become someone who brings comfort and support to others. Your loved one sees you as a safe and loving presence, someone they can turn to for peace and healing. They understand that your transformation hasn't just been for you. It's also been about creating a loving, supportive space for the people around you. This makes them feel closer to you and even more appreciative of the love you share. The angels encourage you to continue on this path of self-love and growth. The changes you've made are proof of how closely aligned you are with your true self. You've learned how to care for your soul and honor your heart's desires. That love you're cultivating within will continue to shine outward, attracting more joy, love, and connection into your life. The angels also bring a message of strength and stability. Your loved one sees that you've built a solid foundation within yourself. You've taken back control of your life, set healthy boundaries, and embraced your inner power. This self-mastery has transformed how you carry yourself. They see someone who is clear, confident, and grounded. They respect how you've taken ownership of your journey and admire the strength it took to get here. Your loved one sees a transformation that comes from discipline and focus. They notice how intentional you've become, whether it's in the way you dress, how you speak, or how you express your presence. Every change they see is a reflection of your commitment to living authentically and purposefully. That sense of inner discipline is reflected outward, and they find it inspiring. What makes your transformation even more special is the balance you now have between your heart and your mind. The angels reveal that your loved one sees how emotionally mature you've become. You don't let difficult moments throw you off balance. You remain calm and thoughtful, even in challenges, and that brings them comfort. They feel secure in your presence because they trust your wisdom, patience, and grace. The life you are creating also reflects your values and priorities. Your loved one sees the effort you've put into building a stable and loving environment. You're not only strong and independent, you're also deeply protective of those you care about. This blend of strength and tenderness makes you even more lovable in their eyes. One of the most important things the angels highlight is your ability to stand up for yourself. You've learned how to speak your truth and protect your peace. Your loved one sees this confidence and respects it deeply. You no longer shrink or hide. You honor who you are and what matters to you. That's part of what makes your transformation so powerful. Your loved one also sees a new sense of purpose in you. You're clearer now about where you're going and what you want. Your choices reflect that clarity, and your actions are in line with your inner vision. This sense of direction gives them hope and makes them admire your leadership in your own life. The angels also bring a message about the emotional challenges you faced. Your loved one senses that some of the changes you've made came from working through inner struggles. Maybe you had moments of doubt, fear, or feeling trapped by others' expectations. But they know you've been strong. You didn't give up. You broke free from the limitations that once held you back, and your transformation is proof of your courage. They also recognize that your journey hasn't always been easy. They understand that there were times you felt uncertain or overwhelmed, but you kept moving forward. And because of that, they see a quiet strength in you, one that's deeply admirable. They know that every change in your appearance and personality came from your willingness to face your fears and grow through them. Now they see you becoming more confident, more expressive, and more free. You're stepping out of the shadows and embracing your full self. They feel even more connected to you now because they see the real you, strong, vulnerable, and beautifully human. The angels want you to be kind to yourself as you continue this transformation. Don't rush or be hard on yourself. Growth takes time. Your loved one knows that, and they want to support you through all of it. They admire how far you've come and are inspired by your ability to keep going, even when things are hard. As you gain more clarity and self-awareness, your loved one sees your confidence growing. They notice the way you've started making choices from a place of strength and self-trust. It makes them feel even closer to you, knowing they're witnessing someone they love becoming more and more whole. Dear one, the angels remind you that your journey is sacred. Your transformation is not only a sign of your inner healing and courage, it's a gift to the world. Your loved one sees it, feels it, and is inspired by it. Continue trusting your path and know that both your angels and your loved one are walking beside you with love, pride, and unwavering support.